Hey, what's going on, Swifters? It's Chimmy here, back again with another mod review. This mod is called the Thirst mod, and as you can see, right above my little chicken nuggets down there, my hunger bar, as some people call it, there are little water droplets, and these represent the thirst level that you currently have. So this mod is more geared towards the hardcore survivalists of Minecraft, and I'm currently standing in my Minecraft Files world in the Sky District up here near Baxter's trade stand, and I've set up a little chest here for all of us to look at. So this mod adds a few new items to the game, but most importantly what it essentially does is it adds the element of thirst into Minecraft. So it's very, very similar to hunger. However, the thirst bar goes down about half as fast. I think that's what it says. Yeah, about half as fast as the hunger bar. So it's a little bit quicker. And it's really, really noticeable when sprinting. So if I go ahead and just start sprinting across here, you can see that the thirst bar is pretty quickly depleting. And if I actually run it down completely, I will start to lose hearts from this. So let me continue to sprint back and forth here, and this should go down pretty fast. And then when I am completely thirsty, just totally parched, I am going to start losing hearts. So as you can see here, they're jiggling, totally done, and I'm going to start to lose some hearts. So what are we going to do about that? Well, the first thing and the easiest way to get water to drink is basically to find a water source, and you just hold shift in that water source. So holding shift is going to allow me to drink the water. Now, I have found that sometimes when you do this, the little water droplets down there turn green, and I think that's because the water is not purified. Not sure why. I built this really super elegant fountain. I'm pretty sure the water in here is pretty clean, but as you can see, the green droplets are actually making my thirst bar go down even faster. So what are we gonna do about that? Well, we've got to get the water. I need to increase this a lot though, because it's gonna run out. There are different ways of collecting the water and different ways of actually obtaining the water and drinking it and sort of purifying it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here to this chest, and I'm gonna show you guys the first method of just collecting the water, and that is using this canteen. So to craft a canteen, you're gonna take all you need is 3 pieces of leather and a workbench. So let me get a workbench out here. Let's put this down. It's basically the exact same shape as a bowl. Let me also set it to daytime. There we go. All right. So you're gonna put the leather in a pattern like this. Oops, like that. There you go. And that's gonna give you a empty canteen. And basically what you're going to do then is you're going to take your canteen and you're going to right click on a water source. And the tooltip should change that from empty canteen to full canteen. And the full canteen says that it has, I think, is it 5 uses? Or, no, it's 1 water droplet per use. So I can go ahead here and just drink straight out of this guy. And you just right click and hold it down like you would if you were eating any food or whatever. And that's going to replenish some of your little water droplets down there. All right, so that is one easy way of collecting the water. Now, milk also serves as a drinkable item in this mod, which is actually really cool because milk doesn't really have a purpose yet in terms of consuming it. You can really only use it for cake, but a milk bucket is actually one of the best items that you can drink, and that replenishes 4 water droplets. So if I were to go ahead and drink this right now, it should definitely give me a full water droplets, and that milk tastes good. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprint back and forth here again to show you guys some different things, and I'm gonna have it just sort of replenish or deplete my water droplets here. So hopefully we'll start to wear out here in a minute. All right, so there we go. Finally, the water droplets are depleting. I think what happens is, and similar to food, once your bar becomes completely full, it takes a little while for it to start depleting again. So you will be able to sit at full for quite a little while, which is actually kind of nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the next item over here, and that is potions. And potions essentially, they give you a 1.5 water droplet increase for any potion. So it doesn't really matter what potion it is, but they give you an increase. So this was a potion of regeneration for 45 seconds, nothing too utterly special, but it does increase your water droplets by 1.5. Now, I do want to test this out because I did drink a potion before I started this recording, and I don't think that you actually lose water droplets even while you're sprinting when you're under the influence of a potion. So if you're under the influence of a potion, your water droplets are going to stay where they are. But that's why I picked a shorter length one rather than a longer length one, because I didn't want to be sitting here for 3 minutes or 8 minutes or whatever. Some of the potions get pretty crazy in length. Alright, so the next one that you can consume for liquid is mushroom stew, and that gives you 4 droplets of water. I'm not going to consume this because I right now only have 3.5 missing, so I'm going to save the need for water here for the last item. And this is a new item that was added in this mod, and I feel bad for you guys. I'm sorry if I keep sprinting back and forth. I'm trying to wear this down a little bit quicker so that I can show you guys this last final thing, and that is distilled water. So you can actually make distilled water and drink that. Now I'm not sure why it is distilled water, because I'm pretty sure if you actually drank distilled water in real life, it's not good for you. Distilled water is not something you want to consume for various health reasons. Your bodily cells, like, they don't really know what to do with distilled water versus real water. So in any case, this is just a mod, it's just a game, so big deal. But basically these are the 2 byproducts of what we're going to create here. That's distilled water bucket, which increases 3 water droplets, and this distilled water, which also increases your droplets by 3 as well. So basically, to get these guys, we're going to need 1 bucket of water. We're also going to need some water bottles. So I've got some water bottles here, and I'm going to need some coal and a furnace. So I've got a furnace. Let's just get 1. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to put the water bottle in the furnace, and that is going to cook itself up, and that's going to essentially kind of boil the water. It's just going to boil it. I think that's the idea that the mod maker here was going for, and that's going to give us distilled water. And the same thing goes with a water bucket. So it's just going to kind of boil the water. They're not, it's not melting the iron of the bucket down or anything. It's just using the bucket as a means to sort of boil the water. And there you go. There's your distilled water bucket. And if you drink both of these, let me drink this guy. Should increase. I think actually that was about like 2.5. Let's see, this one's about 3. All right, so that was actually about 1.5 as well. So wait, why did that? Give me a glass bottle? Interesting. Oh, okay. So no, it consumes. Basically, if you consume the water from the distilled water bucket, you actually lose a bucket. So I guess you eat the bucket too. Interesting. Who knew? This must be a lot of water in iron, I guess. So yeah, if you consume this, you also consume the bucket as well. Or no, I guess it just turns it into a glass bottle. Interesting. Alright, very cool. Well, anyways, you guys, that is the Thirst mod, and if you'd like to check it out, the link will be in the description below. Of course, if you guys are seeing this for the first time or whatever, and you'd like to subscribe to more videos like this from me, please hit that subscribe button. And also, if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and a comment below letting me know what you thought of the mod, and if you've checked it out or seen it for yourself or whatever. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Once again, my name is Chimmy Swift, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!
It's still dark. Questions will be answered.
Get out of here! I'm gonna buy you some time!
Monsters. Monsters. Farming zombie? The Rise of Enderswift, Season 2, February 13th, only on Machinima Realms.